Hey, my name's Ross. I'm here with Pilip Ambulances. I got a really nice truck behind me here. I'll tell you here why. This is going to be a 2002 Ford E350 with the legendary 7.3 turbo diesel Power Stroke engine. These engines are workhorses. And the really nice thing about this truck behind me is it's got really low miles. It's from North Carolina, so it has no rust. It was garage kept. Body's really clean with no rust. Underneath the undercarriage is extremely clean. We just had the entire truck serviced. We put 4 new Firestone tires on it. We did a fresh oil change. There's a couple other things we did to it. You're gonna have to go to our description to see exactly what we did to the ambulance. But the ambulance was in perfect condition when we got it. We didn't really have to do much except for just maintenance and service to it. It is 100% ready to go into service as an ambulance. It's got LED wheel-in emergency lights on it. It's got halogen scene lights. Everything works on this ambulance. AC in the back and the front works great. It's got an inverter, so the outlets work in the back when the truck is running. Trying to think what else. It's all white. We had all the decals removed on it, so it's ready for your company logos and your company stripings. Let's take a quick tour around it, and then I'll probably find some other cool things about this ambulance. But again, it's a really clean, low mileage. I think it's just a hair under 70,000 miles. On a 7.3 diesel that's got no rust, clean undercarriage, and it's one of the best engines you can get in an ambulance. It's going to outlast any Ford Transit, any brand new Ford Transit. As long as you maintain this truck properly, it's going to give you another 20 years of service. Let's take a quick tour around it. All right, so we got Whelen 900 series LED emergency lights in the top roof, and then we got Whelen 700 series emergency lights in the fenders and the grille. It's a 2002 7.3 diesel, brand new Firestone Transforce HT2 tires. Very clean, no rust, all original paint. We just had the truck serviced. Rocker panels, everything is solid on this truck. I mean, it's all original. It's got a main power switch right here, so you could kill all the power. If you turn this off, it's going to kill all the power to all the emergency lights and the back of the module. So this truck, just has under 80,000 miles. So it's got 79,000 miles on it, 79,910 miles. We have the AC on right now. I'll be able to show you in a minute that it's working great. We got all your emergency controls, so your master switch right here for your emergency lights, so that's going to control your primary and secondary front light bar, and then your I'm not sure what this is for, but it's on. And then we got all the scene lights, so your left scene light, right scene light, load, and then your loading lights there, your rear scene lights. We have a backup alarm cancel, and then this is going to be your switch for your AC in the back. You could switch it on and off from here and in the rear. Siren, really loud. I'll turn it on for a second here. So that siren's really loud. We got a toggle switch from your horn to your siren. And then too much. All right, so we got your speedometer here. It's got an AM FM radio.
Wink 104 plays the best music with Lauv and All for Nothing along with John O'Day.
And then so we have this thermometer that I've been keeping in my pocket. Right now it's at 80 degrees.
chip.
So let's stick it in here.
Canada. Yuck. No, thank you. I can't believe anyone would actually buy it. But this is something that
And that's gonna start going down.
they released their summer blizzard menu, and they have 2 new flavors. One of those is the Oreo Dirt Pie Blizzard. That sounds interesting. And then the other is the Caramel Fudge Cheesecake Blizzard.
It's hard to see. There's a clear. So you can see it was at 80 degrees. It's already starting to go down to 70. Starting to go down to 68 now. So this is going to be the best way to make sure your AC is working. So you can see that it's all the way down to almost 60 now. Still going. So it's almost at 60 now. It's probably going to go a couple degrees lower. I also have one of these guys here. So this is another way of seeing it. So turn that on. So there you go. It's at 56, 55. So it's blowing pretty cold out of there. And that's max AC. You can tell. Let me show you another way. So put my hand out here. I don't know if you saw that, but there you go. This thing is it's been on here for a while now, and it's right around 58. So that's about as cold as you're gonna get. And then if we go around to the back, we'll just take this thing around to the back. Again, it does work. So it's about 80 something degrees outside today. Yeah, so just kind of, we go at the light. Let's do the light here. So you can see the light's really hot, 120 degrees. And then if we go in the rear AC unit here, it's about the same as the front, 59, 60 degrees. So there you go. AC works great in the front and the rear. So you have your working inverter. So that's your outlets, just the tester I have in here. So your inverter switch is going to be this switch right here. We have left high dome lights, right high dome lights. This is going to be your exhaust vent. This is going to be your fan speed for your rear AC. You have your oxygen ports back here. Very clean unit. You have your squad bench. You have your antlers. You could put a striker or a Inferno stretcher in here with these antlers. There's a little window in here for your oxygen bottle, for your main oxygen bottle, so you could turn that on and off without having to opening the oxygen bottle door. This is a Star of Life certified ambulance. This is where your stair chair would go, right in here. Cabinets, glass is extremely clean. All the cabinets are really nice and clean. This is where your inverter is inside here. So you got your inverter right there. You have your captain's chair with the lap belt storage underneath here. There's additional storage in here. And then in here is going to be where all your electronics are. And then there's some diagrams, a bunch of diagrams for these electronics. McCoy Miller module. You have two cabinets, another little cabinet up here that opens and closes. Some more 12 volt outlets up there on the top. You have another cabinet down here at the bottom that opens. There's storage underneath the squad bench. So you got storage underneath the squad bench. Both of those open up. And you got an oxygen port on your squad bench side. IV hooks in the ceiling. There's 2 IV hooks in the ceiling. You got a grab handle in the ceiling. This can be your thermostat, so you could switch it to AC and heat. Your suction unit. Best way to test these is to go like that. So that works good. That's gonna be your switch right there. Alrighty guys, again, really nice clean truck, Star of Life certified. We come around to the back here. Your oxygen bottle would go in here. There's your Star of Life certificate. Very nice, clean truck. So we got all our emergency lights working. These are LED wheeling emergency lights. Again, this is a 7.3 diesel. That down there is just the AC condensation water dripping from the AC. There's no leaks on this truck, no oil leaks or anything like that, so it's a really nice, clean unit. There you guys have it. And this door, this is a door, so it slides open. I got that seat all the way back, so it can't slide. I got to pull it up a little bit, but this door does open, so it is a pass-through, and this door slides open that way. And then you can lock it right there. Alrighty, thanks for watching. My name is Ross with Pilip Ambulance. You guys can reach out to me with any questions you have. There's our phone numbers on our website. This ambulance is for sale by Pilip Ambulance. There you go, it's AC. Let me switch it over to heat just so I can show you that this thing does work. Right now, just give it a couple minutes. You can see it's already starting to climb. There you go. Took the glare out. So it's probably gonna, if I give it like probably 2-3 minutes, it's gonna probably get up to 100 degrees in here, maybe a little bit less. But that's just a nice way of showing you guys that the AC works in the front and the rear, and as well as the heat works just as good. So there you go. It's already almost at 100. I don't think you want to be sitting in here at 100 degrees, but there you go. Heat works great. Yeah, that's 100. It's probably gonna keep going like a sauna in here. Oh, when was the last time you guys saw a cigarette lighter in a brand new ambulance? Yeah, so you got a cigarette lighter in an ambulance. It's only got 79,000 miles.